Hello.
Hello, everyone, and
Hello.
welcome to the next episode of Ancients and Ages, the first episode of their new chapter, Time After Time. Alright, who wants to hit me with the recap?
I can do that.
Okay, recap time it is.
Yes. Last time we looted the vault. It was glorious. We got a lot of riches. I got myself great armor and a bow. This will help me get up close in the future. Afterwards we left this unstable plane or whatever. We sadly have to leave Connie's dead body behind, but yeah. The biggest loss there was the chest of holding. The area outside was more destroyed than when we entered. We left the hot lava area and suddenly noticed the snow. It was snowing inside and there was holes in the walls and nothing made sense. The gardeners, they were gone. After walking around we found a hole that let us out of this building. Only then we saw a cross and a halfling god, Raquel. Apparently what we did was wrong and now we have to fix it for the gods. They suck. They just show up and tell us what we should have done and force us to do bullshit they want. I guess at least she brought Bongo back. I guess not all gods are terrible. I can respect Nero, and sometimes Cyclecus. They would not have built this shit at least. Anyway, now I hope I can find a way to spend this gold. And we got teleported somewhere, I think.
Probably.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Inspiration for you?
Let's look at the new overlay.
Yes, you guys have a new overlay. Isn't that great?
Yes.
Isn't it really cool?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it fantastic?
Excellent.
Excellent shitting, my lord.
A supreme dookie, my lord.
A supreme dookie. Oh, God.
A fabulous turn.
I find it to be most splendiferous.
Its girth is simply sublime.
Okay, alright. Okay, we're having too much fun. Alright, so let's pick up where we left off. Party was teleported by the goddess Raquel. However, they were gifted a mysterious scroll, which Raquel stated would have exact instructions on what to do. Here we go. Taking a gander. Give me a dream. Bum 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 bum. Cutest that I've seen. Mr. Sandman. Hey. Sorry, just getting stuff loaded for you guys. Oh boy.
Arcadum, did you read the stuff that I sent you?
Yeah.
Is that okay, or do you want me to?
I got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Trust the process. Together. Let's see here. Is this the right one? This isn't loaded. Nope. Yeah, this will work. It's going. Alright. Figured it out. Okay, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Transferring you guys. Where did it? Alright, let me know when you're loaded.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loaded.
I'm loaded.
I am loaded. Loaded.
Okay.
And
Alright, as the energies around you begin to dissipate, you find that you are somewhere else. No longer does the snow fall from the sky, and indeed, it feels cooler and less humid, despite the fact that you can see a lake in front of you. Behind you, you can see, basically to the south of you, you can see a massive looking cathedral in the distance, a very short distance away, bearing the markings of Mytheria. Aurora, inside of you, or not inside of you, but inside of your pack, you can feel a thrumming from the scroll.
I will take it out and have a look. Read it.
Okay. Okay. As you begin to pull out the scroll, you will notice something quite strange. Next to you, there will be your companions, Bongo, Jinzo, and Ratthew. But you will also see that next to you, there is a floating crystal.
Oh,
Wait. Yakin's gone. I check the scroll to see if it says anything about this.
Alright, as you open the scroll, you will see instructions from Raquel. Greetings, servant. If you are reading this, then you are capable of following simple instructions. I also hope that you are able to read. I have copied the most likely language that is shared within this time period. If you find this language to be insufficient and cannot read this, then I suppose that you will not get this warning and that you will result in a failure. Fear not. This will simply result in the resetting of the timeline until you are able to read this. Presuming that you are in the correct timeline and can read this, I will continue. First, you may notice some aberrations of your own. They will take the form of crystals. These are corrections provided by yours truly to ensure your highest chance of success. Within listed, I have corrected the facet of the traveler's soul that is traveling with you to be the most optimized version, and indeed, to provide those that were robbed, so to speak, of their appropriate opportunities. I have seen to it that you have also been gifted an agent to assist you, one that I have scraped together from the forgotten and the lost. I do hope that you will find them to your liking. It is imperative that the time sieve is split into 2 pieces to allow them to mature. This maturation period should take no longer than a few minutes. If you have not done so already, please separate the 2 from one another.
No, okay. I will try to pull apart the crystal, I think. That's what it's saying.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay. As you pull on the strange crystal, you will feel that it gives out and pops away, forming 2 of them. They will float in space in front of you.
what are you doing?
The crystal, it's hard to explain, but and she'll kind of move one here and there out of the way. It has to be separated into 2 places. It's on the scroll.
Okay, should be
It
step back.
helps. It'll take a minute or 2. No, I mean, I don't think we have to step back. Okay. I think it's fine.
Yeah, go ahead, dude. Yeah. Don't worry.
You got all this magic stuff, right, Aurora?
I think so. I would like to arcana the crystals if I can. If I have time to before.
Sure.
Oh.
You have no idea what the fuck they are.
Yeah.
It is magic beyond the kin of Corvanus, that's for sure.
Uh-huh. Something about these being people to help us? One of them is supposed to be another Dakin, maybe? She'll go back to looking at the scroll after that to see if there's anything more.
Once the time sieves have been disconnected, they should mature on their own. In the meantime, the individual summoned forth from these time sieves should have already be pre-programmed with instructions. If they have not been successfully informed by myself, then you may need to do so. Please use the following paragraph to explain what it is that has occurred to them. And you will see, "Greetings, Agent of Time. You have been selected by myself, Raquel, the Goddess of Time, in order to make right a terrible wrong. You have been taken from your own timeline, one in which you were deficient, in the hopes that, by placing you within a proper one, you may be able to fix what is broken, and more importantly, have a second chance to prove yourself worthy of the existence that you have inherited. And then you'll see that there's a bunch of arcane symbols that is meant to be read out to them. That's what it says.
Okay. The absolute zero fucks she has is amazing.
So, those, person, and that's another person?
Well, I think they will be.
What?
It's,
But, like, they're crystals.
yeah, but it's I have no idea. It's beyond me. It's probably God stuff.
Oh.
But all I was told is I had to separate them, and they should mature by themselves. I don't exactly know what that means. Are they going to, like, grow up into people?
Yes, wait, or like, what?
It wanted me to read out this paragraph on it, or let them read it.
Well, were you supposed to, like, separate them once, or, like, twice?
No, just they were to be like the crystal itself. The one crystal was supposed to be separated into two, I think. But, yes. Okay. Very good. I will wait. She'll look at it again and see, like, wait, did I have to read that out now? Did I have to read that out loud? Or is it just waiting for them to, appear?
It seems that the time sieves are growing larger and are starting to form into something.
Wow, I really see how powerful this god is.
Yeah.
Crazy,
And,
wow.
Well, if that, and she'll point south, is where if we're where I think we are, she took us across the continent in, like, a moment.
Yeah, you don't need to be a god to do that, just some big boy nerd.
Well, okay. Maybe, but I haven't seen magic like that since the Demon Gate thing. Oh, okay. Realizing what happened over here.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
You said we had to wait, so he's gonna get a power nap in.
Yeah.
Alright. And the time sieves will start to grow and mature. Till finally, they begin to pop. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I sure do like having to refresh. Fun. I made the game mad at me.
They say don't hate the player, hate the game, but what if the game hates you?
Excellent.
Sorry about that. I had to refresh my own whole foundry. Okay. Got to get a new scroll. Sucks. Alright. everything now. Slowing my... Okay, there. Okay, so here we go. The first time, Steve, will separate, twist, and then finally form and manifest into an individual. That individual looks like this. Alrighty. Go ahead and introduce yourself and your new character, Dakin.
Hello. This is Raven Lockhart, a Dark Crusader Paladin. As
Alright.
he looks,
Go ahead.
as he pops out and starts looking around, he's like, well, this is different. Who all would you be?
Same question for you. What the fuck are you?
You cut up a little bit.
Same question for you. What are you?
Looks like a knight.
Yeah. No. He holds up one of his hands, and it's just a black hand. I'm a knight of the black hand.
Who?
Yeah,
Black
remember?
hand.
Dude,
Didn't
Who the fuck is that?
Remember Connie? Like, though she was all like, "Ooh, I have magic," for like a little bit.
He's the patron of warlocks of Corvallis.
I guess Connie mentioned something like that. So you know magic?
I do.
And you're going to help us?
If that's what I'm here to do, then yeah.
Great.
well, you're handling this rather well. So, do you know why you're here?
No, not exactly. Everything's still a little fuzzy.
Well, it's... And she'll look at the scroll again. Well... You've been chosen to, assist us in, a matter of time by the goddess... I don't know, am I supposed to... Looks back at the scroll for a moment. The goddess of time and gnomes, and she took you from your timeline to help us fix the timeline that we kind of messed up a little. I don't know fully. Just completely ignoring the scroll at this point. But in any case, and she will approach with the scroll and try to show him the arcade sigils if she can't read them out to him himself.
I'll look at him.
You've Arcana trained.
I do not.
You don't know what they say.
Yeah, I have no idea what those say.
Okay. Wait, should I Arcana those? Oh.
Yes.
I think I'll Arcana those symbols.
You should probably do that. Hey, look, you can read them.
Oh, yeah.
You are meant to
Wizard
speak the
stuff.
words to this individual, which will bind them as an agent of time to your quest.
Oh. So the paragraph itself.
Yes, the
So
thing
I'll-
she told you to read to them.
I know, right? It just seemed too disrespectful to be. Okay, can I just say she read it? Because I don't fully remember what she said.
Yes,
I read it to him.
You can
Thank you.
just say, "Hey, I did that."
I will read the paragraph to him.
What I was doing before this, we got hired to check out. Just mainly, is what I sent you, is that accurate, or is it gonna be different?
You
Or
can
you
go
know?
with that.
Okay. We were hired to explore the Advanti Isles, and the last thing I remember, we entered a black cigarette, and then it was dark inside, and that's the last thing I remember.
Hey,
Oh.
we were there. Sounds like you died.
Like cigarette.
I like cigarette.
Oh. Oh, you must
After
be the
that,
other.
everything's kind of blank.
Okay. You might be the other facet. As she looks back at the scroll of our previous companion. But that's all a bit beyond me.
And then the other time sieve begins to expand, twist, and manifest. And slowly, from that manifestation, you hear the echoing sounds of battle. Screams, yells, bellows. You also hear a distant sound of sorrow and sobbing. Slowly, an elf will manifest before you. A large brimmed straw hat complete with a green bandana, adorned with dangling dreadlocks that were once a deep brown, now faded into white. Alrighty. Frosty, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, everyone. My name's Frosty, and I will be playing Fabio Hassad, a unfortunate elf, I suppose.
Alright, Fabio. Your time in the beyond, shifting to the dream, was interrupted by the goddess Raquel, who made you a deal. Serve her, and in exchange, she would return you to the timeline that you lost, so that you may do it over again.
Alright, well, I suppose coming to and seeing the difference in the landscape, I would shakily, at least my upper body would be shakily adjusting itself, still feeling the cold that it last felt last time. And he just look around and ask, "What? Where am I?"
Encore
So-
Bada.
Yeah, somewhere north of the Pale City, I presume. And you might be?
Well, I guess I used to go by Fabio, so you can call me that.
Oh, well, hello, Fabio. My name's Aurora. It's a pleasure. Do you know why you're here?
Yeah, some small lady told me she could help me get out of there.
Yes.
What date is it?
Oh, I'm not sure I know it myself. I'll go look back to the scroll, and feel free to, greet yourselves to the two people.
I am Jinzo. You have a nice head.
Yes.
Yes.
Would L10?
I am Jinzo. You have a nice hat.
The only one hat.
Thanks. I guess just goes to shake your hand. You notice it's like he's in extreme cold, almost trying to readjust his body temperature.
Bongo will approach Raven. My name is Bongo Shreddar. Nice to meet you. I'll stick out a hand for a handshake.
Raven Lockhart. And he looks like he's partially distracted. He's thinking through things.
Bongo will wait for him to shake his hand.
Oh, then he's like, oh. And then he'll reach down and shake your hand.
Nice to meet you, Raven. And Bongo will move up. I am Bongo Shreddar. Nice to meet you.
Well, Bongo, what's it?
Yes.
Gonna look at you for a moment. I was like, sorry, Fabio, Sod.
Bongo will once again wait for his hand to be shaken.
He'll take it, shaking himself.
I'm Ratthew. What do you do? Are you a rogue, like me?
No,
Unfortunate.
frankly, I don't know what I am.
Your mind is still fuddled in that regard, Fabio. Aurora, as you continue to read the scroll, you can see, once both have been manifested, you will need to stabilize the timeline. In order to do that, please recite these words. And you'll see some arcane script.
Okay, I will. Do I need to Arcana it, or do I just read the
You just
arcane
read it.
script? Okay, I will read the script.
As Aurora begins to read out the script, the energy in the area will begin to shift dramatically. Each one of you will feel it rush and wash over you like a warm river. And so, all levels are stabilized. Come here, Fabio.
Let's go.
Oh gosh, I hear Toto again. I'm still there.
Gonna do it away from you. I bless the rains down in Africa. Okay.
Even in this timeline, he follows me.
Many blessings from Toto upon you, my friend. Alright, Fabio. You were level 4. It is time to level you the hell up. To be equal with your new party members. So, we'll go through this one step at a time.
Okay.
First, we'll do your 5th level in Ranger. Roll for me 1d10, minimum 6, please.
10, min 6.
8.
Alright, this level you gain extra attack, grit, favored foe, and skill mastery. What would you like those to be?
Could I pick Celestial as a favorite foe?
You better fucking believe you can, Billy.
I'm taking that.
Find that motherfucker. Let's see, you have +1 con?
And Brandon.
Oh, and Brandon. Alright, so.
And Tough.
And tough. Okay, Jesus.
All the HP.
What is that, 3 per level? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we did all that. What's your skill focus going into?
Investigation.
Investigation. Okay. Alright, next up we have is a very important choice, and there's one class I really hope you choose. But what is your prestige class choice?
I am going to follow. I'm going to follow the theme, and I'm going to go Revenge.
Yeah!
Go!
Sorry,
Yes.
I'm so happy.
Go!
I'm so fucking happy, dude.
I'm going to live vicariously through you.
Oh, these motherfucking Matherians. Oh my god, I'm so ready, dude. Oh, I'm so happy. It is time. Yeah, let me go get that for you. Time to be
Oh,
pissed
boy.
the fuck off.
Time
Let's
to
go.
lock in.
Time to lock in. Alright, please roll for me 1d8, minimum 5, please.
Minimum 5. Okay.
Oh, that's,
Hey!
that's what I like to see right there.
This guy is allergic to low HP.
He
Oh, no.
fucking is, dude. Alright.
His min is max.
Which of your pieces are you advancing in Revenge?
Marshall.
Marshall? Okay.
Let's go.
What is your fighting style that you would like to choose? Your second
I
one.
believe it is the one with armor. It's a protection.
Defense? Oh,
Yes,
protection?
defense,
The
that's the
shield?
one. No, the AC plus 1.
Defense?
That
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. This level, you want to read out what abilities you get for the chat room?
Hell yeah. Where is this? Alright. Dude, I'm so happy. Alright. So, at 6th level, as a Revengeant, you get 3 features. In this case, I get 3 features. The first one being Rise of Hate, which means that I gain a +1 to saving throws against enemy spellcasters. If these casters are divine, I gain a +2 instead. The second one I get is the Mark of Hate, which, as an action, I may mark an enemy within 30 feet. While affected by this mark, the following effects are gained. It may only be used once per short rest, and it fades whenever said target is killed. The effects are, I get advantage on attack rolls versus targets, or versus the target. I proc additional damage from any source I control to that target by amount equal to the prestige level. And that target provokes attack of opportunities from me if it moves away, regardless of whether it disengages or not. So that guy ain't going. The third feature is Dark Will, which, if I were to make a saving throw versus a death effect, I gain advantage on the saving throw if the Mark of Hate is still active. On top of that, while the mark is still active, my death saving throws are automatically considered a 20.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
I guess just to ask, am I allowed to get some things changed, like proficiencies and stuff?
Yeah, we're gonna go through that. You get basically to rebuild yourself. We're
Okay.
also this is also where we're gonna do items because the synergy is equalizing you with your party members because they just got a big loot cache and I need to make sure you're equalized with them. But
Okay.
one step at a time. Let me fix your HP real
No
quick.
problem.
Because you should be at 66.
Whew.
A thick ass boy.
That's a thick boy.
Dang.
He has so much HP.
Incredible amount of HP.
Truly impressive. Alright, what did you want to rebuild? Let's take care of that first.
Okay. I wanted to first start with the characteristics. I wanted to put my int at 12.
Okay, int is 12.
And put my wisdom at 16.
16, you got it.
Right. And then the second part of that is I would like to put my strength at 10.
Okay.
And put my con at 14.
Okay, let me go back and fix all of it. Right, you there. Is that everything?
For characteristics, yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got proficiencies.
Alrighty. Hold on, let me
Okay.
go back through and check something.
That should mean I get 3 uses of grit for a level 5 ranger.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, perfect. So I'll just change that there.
Roll grit and mark of hate. You are not dying.
I hope not. That's
Okay, next up is your proficiencies, you said?
so. I would like to change out of the healer's kit proficiency
Okay.
and go into a forgery kit proficiency.
Alright, let me get you your forgery kit here. Let's see. I will be deleting your masterwork healer's kit.
That is unfortunate.
And forgery kit. Okay.
Right. Then, I would like to swap my acrobatics proficiency and put that into investigation.
So be it. No more parkour.
No more parkour.
Now magnifying glass.
Yeah. And to continue the magnifying glass motif, I am sadly going to train out of stealth focus.
What
And
focus?
I'm going to put that a stealth.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Right? And I'm going to put that into investigation. So I should now have investigation mastery.
Okay, you're in mastery.
What does that do?
That does things. I get to be haunted by more spirits. How's that? Right. And That is it for changes, yeah.
That's all your rebuild stuff?
That's all my rebuild stuff.
Okay. Alright, now it's time to do equipment. I have to adjust your wealth by level for you and Raven. Where do you go? Get over here, Broody. I'll get a look at you.
Oh gosh. That time I got reincarnated with the Lich King.
He does
You
though.
have no idea what I have planned for spells I want to
That
take.
time I got reincarnated as the Lich King.
No, with the
Yeah,
Lich King.
with the Lich
Alongside
King,
the
yeah.
Lich King.
Okay.
Why do I feel like that exists?
Do we still have all the stuff that was on Dakin? Like, did it just fall to the ground when he disappeared?
All of that has been incorporated into wealth by level.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna equalize your wealth by levels, but I'm going to incorporate your previous stuff. And how do I want to do that? Let me think for a second. He has review your wealth level real quick. I'm going.
I have
to notes.
35k gold on me.
You have 75 what?
And Dakin had the rest of
35,000 gold in bars.
75,000 gold in bars?
35.
Oh, 35.
I think in total it's like 39, but 35 of it is like on Ratthew.
Yeah, I had some of it, and I also had all the masterwork
stuff?
weapons besides the short bow and the studded armor. And we didn't take the plate.
You guys did not.
Sag.
Alright, so all the magic items, so the Helm of White Tower, Hide of Eyes, Odric's Targe, Rod of Falling Water, all that's unaffected, so you guys can just do with that however you want. But for the tiered items, let's see. So any of the tiered items that were not being used by other characters other than Dakin are going to be expended to provide the wealth level for these new characters. Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and just delete all those. And instead, I will do some direct stuff.
Did he have the prototype, or did someone else have that?
Yeah, I also had the prototype and the wish thing as well.
Well, the prototype isn't affected.
Okay.
Got it.
And no, the Crucible of Wishes is also not affected. No. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here is what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Fabio. Let's do your stuff first. You may transform Soul Strider, your spear, into a tier 7 weapon. You already had a set of Masterwork Studded Leather, so I will allow you to transform that into a tier 8 Masterwork Studded Leather. And Silent Solace can be a tier 7 buckler.
Okay.
And I will give you... What kind of Masterwork forgery do you want? There's, so the forgery's like there's a couple of masterworks for forgery that are available to you. So you could do like passes and certificates. So one that specializes in making badges and basically credentials. There's another one that copies scrolls, so you can reproduce magic that you find. But it uses like different stats and stuff. And there's another one that you can hide the source of exposure on your person with the forgery kit. So you can make it look like it's coming from something else.
Okay. I think I'm going to take the third one.
Okay.
The exposure one, yeah.
Alright, specifically that is called a Masterwork Forgery Kit that deals with... I think it's Erratic? Yeah. Erratic. I'll put that under your forge. Oh.
I'm just gonna have to take a moment just to look at the smithing stuff for the
Take your
tiers.
time. Take your time.
Yeah.
Alright, but that's what you get. Alright, as for Raven Lockhart. Oh, let's see. Okay, Raven Lockhart receives a tier 7 weapon of his choice, tier 7 armor of his choice. What's your fucking... Are you sword and board?
I'm great weapon.
Okay. Then tier 7 weapon of your choice, tier 7 armor of your choice, and then you may do tier 5 barding for your mount.
Let's go.
Thank you.
And
And that's gonna be one of the next thing I do is call my mount.
yes, obviously, but you get barding for it.
Thank you. I'm gonna go grab a notebook real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. All right, so we'll let them get their items sorted. While they're getting their items sorted, I can go ahead and go over the next piece.
Alright, I is back.
All right, next up we have... Yeah?
Go ahead, sorry. That was an just in my brain.
Okay. Okay, as you recite the words Aurora, each individual is synchronized to their strongest timeline. You will feel a strange sensation wash over you as well. Please take every stat that is below 10 and set it to 10.
Let's go.
Oof. Oh, wait, no, that's way too high. There we go. Woo. I have done that.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. And so the next bit that we go over is the instructions indicate what your actual mission is. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Alright, your mission as stated by... I'm getting up and walking around him. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so... your mission is to infiltrate the First Prayer Cathedral and to find Tyr's hidden chambers beneath it. You are to go there. You are to stop all active experiments and to destroy any that have already been released. That is your mission.
Very good.
Seems straightforward enough.
Whenever you guys are ready, we can go over the first step. Because where you are is here. Show everybody. Sorry, my scroll wheel sucks on this mouse, so it takes forever to do anything.
Oh, boo.
No, we get.
You are right there.
99.
99 gang.
Also, just to see if my memory doesn't fail me, my armor had resistance to fire damage.
Yeah,
How does that affect?
It was
the
fire flux.
Tiers. Yeah. So it's so on the 8, I count that, correct?
No, you can rebuild the whole thing. This was to represent
I
that you
see.
already had wealth.
I see. Okay.
So where were we? Now that we are on the map.
Right here.
Okay.
The lake is to the north of you. This little bay area right here.
Okay. Sweet.
And behind you to the south is the...
Is the place. Excellent.
Bongo and Mikhail have never been closer.
Trepidation.
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is
Okay.
Patrick.
As you look through the scroll also, what you find in there, Aurora, is that after the brief explanation of what the overview of it is, it explains that there is a preliminary blueprint on the scroll that indicates what Raquel suspects you will find down there. It is made clear, however, that Raquel is not 100% sure of what you will encounter. So, it is best to go prepared. But she does give you a list of things to be aware of. Now I get to tell you what's in there.
Oh boy.
Boy.
You guys ready for preliminary martial checks?
Yes,
Oh
sir.
boy. We have double the
I'm back to-
ranges now.
Double the ranges.
Double the eyes.
All right, what you can expect to encounter within the cathedral are Mytharians, Celestials, Aberrations, Undead, and Depthar.
Oh boy.
A cozy bunch.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yup, I'm in danger. Yup.
Yup.
Adding that to my dictionary.
Okay, I will now give you a list of creatures. Let me know when you are ready to receive them.
Who's typing? This I'm aware of.
Oh, I'll send
Yo,
you
who
a
keeping track of that shit?
Listen, I'm the new guy, okay? I don't know the hierarchy here.
Bro, I sent you the notes.
Yeah, you said it, but I mean, I don't know it was right.
You cannot see on top of the notes.
Anyways, I for one am ready to begin typing all this stuff.
Okay. So these are the following creatures that you can encounter within this dungeon. For the Mytharian forces, you have Obituator, Edithica, Ethic. Spelt like this.
Was that 1 or 3? 3, okay.
You can also encounter a Saint Guard Abolisher, Saint Guard Censorer, Saint Guard Glory Keeper, Saint Guard Guardian, Saint Guard Intercessor, You can also encounter Elite Maidensworn. Is various types. Okay. Let's see. Can I just comment?
I mean, it'd be cool if you could.
Unfortunate. Kind of weird. Hold on, let me try it this way. Okay, whatever. I'll just read these off. Art thou prepared?
Sure.
Okay. Next up, we have is Tainted Angel.
Oh boy.
Next up, we have is Next we have is the LilithVThorne. And there are drones, knights, and bishops. Okay. Next up is there are these following creatures: Abandoned Child, Carnage Feaster, Flesh Phage, Mine Meteor, False Saint, and then finally the highest priority creature and one that must be destroyed in order for your mission to be considered a success. You must destroy the Dahaur Overmind.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It does not mention what type Dahaur it is, only that it is an... Alright, there you go. So with that, you have some semblance of what it is that you are going to face. Okay, the scroll allows you to make martial checks.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. You are allowed to make martial checks on... I gotta read this.
just wanna
Yeah,
clarify.
what's up? What's up?
When you said I can remake the leather armor, right? Would it have to stay as studded leather, or can I choose something like a different type of armor that I can wear?
You can choose a different one. It's fine.
Choose a different one. Alright, thanks.
Okay. I had to get all that together. All right, what would you like to martial check?
Oh. Hmm.
Is there any that we can't?
You can martial check anything you like. Keep in mind that the deeper into the complex, the less information I can give you.
Ah.
So basically, in order, the stuff you can learn, the easiest are the Habituator, the Saint Guards, the Maidensworn, but then past that point it gets harder. So that's Painted Angel, Celestarian, Banded Child, Carnage, so on and so forth.
I mean, would it be worth trying to discern what our target is capable of? Even though it would be the most difficult.
I mean, I think so.
I would like to try personally to martial check one of the celestial things that are hiding in there.
I hate them.
Those damn celestials.
I am feeling some kind of way, and I don't know if I enjoy it.
Oh, that place. I hate that place. Just a little bit to the south of us.
I have all this rage in me.
So I'm untapped, full of rage.
Brutal.
I'm a sad and angry boy. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Okay, let's, I don't know, watch like Tainted Angel then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's
So,
rolling?
your first selection is Tainted Angel?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright. I can tell you this creature's HP or the traits of the fight. Which would you like?
I think traits is better.
I think traits.
Yeah.
Nodders. I'm good with that.
No objections? Then traits it is.
The Tainted Angel carries the base traits of Improved Ruthless, Improved Combo, and Improved Recovery. Improved Ruthless means that this creature will not only ignore you if you are down, but it will attempt to finish you off even if other more tactically sound options are available. Improved Combo means that this creature has abilities that combo together and that are greater than the sum of their parts. Improved Combo means I can go up to 5 players. And Improved Recovery means that this creature, recovery being that this creature has the ability to heal itself, that is higher than the median. Improved Recovery means that it is most likely one of its main ability subtypes, which means essentially it can out-heal basic party damage output. Basically, if you can't counter that, you're probably not going to win. Okay. You get another free martial check. What would you like to do?
Or do we want to try and get information on the Habituator as well? Because I don't know. Although the only other one out there that really stands out to me is that Abandoned Child, which I think might be a crime.
I would say Elite Maiden, but
Elite
I
Maiden.
mean Elite Maiden Sworn, but I don't know.
Elite Maiden's one. Okay.
Nobody wants to learn about the Overmind.
I want to learn about the Overmind. These guys just.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can know
that's what I
HP.
was thinking.
You could know. Dude, so, because like, yeah, I would like to know about the Overmind as well. But I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, oh, it's a whole thing about mind. Maybe it knows that we know about it. Who knows? That could be
Honestly, if in doubt, I think finding out about the the quote-unquote dungeon boss is not a bad idea. So
Yeah.
I agree. That's the one guy we cannot ignore.
Yep.
Okay then. What can we learn about the Dahaur Overmind?
He exists.
You may learn its HP or its traits.
I think we go for traits again, don't we?
Yeah.
Or HP to really discourage us.
Right. Well, we have to stop it from getting out. Not necessarily fight it, but we'll see about that.
It's definitely what Raquel's message said.
Let us do so traits, or are we going to really see the HP of this thing?
I'm okay with traits.
Traits.
Okay. All right. The Dahaur Overmind has the following: Improved Ruthless, Greater Hexer, Overwhelm, Greater Cunning, Psionic Adept, Lord with the subtype Control, and Villain. Okay, so let me go over all that. Villain means that it has access to greater traits than normal because it's a major enemy and story boss. Traits, the other ones are Improved Ruthless. We just went over that. So it won't only just not ignore you if you're down, but it will attempt to finish you off. Greater Hexer is the 2 steps higher form of Hexer. Hexer being that this creature has the ability to give you debilitating effects, and for each level above it, it increases the potency of them. At Greater Hexer, this creature has the ability to hex an enemy so badly that they can be completely shut out of the fight. And Greater Hexer means it is that much more difficult to actually remove those hexes. To be noted, hexes just mean all afflictions. It doesn't mean actual curses, but it can also be curses. Overwhelm means that this creature has an ability set that can Alpha Strike. Essentially means that it has no pacing. It starts off beating the shit out of you at the very beginning. It doesn't have a natural lead up. Greater Cunning. So, let me explain Greater Cunning. So Cunning means that this creature doesn't have pre-programmed mistakes. Improved Cunning means that I get to play against the person. Greater Cunning means that I have knowledge of all of your abilities and I do not have to make checks. So Greater Cunning is about as close as you'll ever get to just fighting me directly. So that's what that is. Creature has Psionic Adept, which means that it can be clashed with psionic powers if you happen to have them, but it has advantage in these clashes. And then finally, we have Lord. So the Lord trait means that this creature can summon additional action economy. However, its Lord trait has the subtype of Control, which instead of summoning other creatures, its Lord ability is to take control of a player character, adding its action economy to my own. So, there you go.
Damn.
I still do not regret pressing that button.
No. Neither do I. But at the same time.
You kidding me? This shit is awesome.
Yeah, no, that's. It's dope. Okay, so we don't get any more martial knowledge. Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's it. You get 2.
That's it. You get the 2. Good.
I think we used them well.
All right, and the rest that lies before you are just instructions on what to do when you reach certain devices in Tyr's chambers, with the exact instructions on how to turn them off.
Very good.
So essentially, if you don't have this scroll, you can't do that. Keep that in mind.
So keep hold of that scroll. It's very important.
Yeah. If you lose that scroll, you basically lose this mission.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
All
All right. I will.
Arcadum, I have some questions for you real quick.
Sure.
So the way I am trying to build this new character is to be able to attack with spells through my weapon, because I like spell and steel. But for leveled spells, I would need conduit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what other tier 1 for the weapon do you think then? Because I'm not sure what to put then.
I mean, what weapon is it? What is its base?
It's a great sword.
Okay. You could always put profane on it.
Wouldn't that go? Would I? Profane.
Wouldn't that go against Known at Arms?
I mean, he could just not use anointed arms.
Fair enough.
Yep, then that's what I'll do then.
Oh, never mind. That's a May effect.
Okay.
Okay, well, in that case. I'll help you. Let's see. You could do hollow. You
Yeah.
can put alchemical stuff
Then I
inside
can
of
sort
it.
of like. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I could do like holy water or something. Yeah, that's what I'll do then. I'll do the hollow and conduit.
Awesome.
Nice. So
Then I got the other stuff together as well. I'll be putting it in our notes.
Yep, put all your items in notes. So
Alright. Does spiked or greater spiked stack with each other, like in different phases of armor?
greater spiked is also spiked. It's just a better version, so you can't stack those together.
Yeah. I guess I'm trying to get at is if I have spiked on a buckler and spike on the armor, do those two stack like from two different sources? Okay.
Yeah, those both stack.
Yeah, and then what's the tier cost for greater? Because it's not on the wiki.
Greater spiked, I believe, is 6.
6. Okay. Because the only thing I've got left is the buckler. I'm not too sure what to put on that one either. So I'd appreciate.
Sure, you're
assistance.
using spear, right?
Yeah.
Well, you could do.
Because on the spear, I chose to have wounding engraved and hilt?
You could do locked on your shield so that you can benefit from hilt.
Is there X
Don't-
anyway with buckler? I think so.
Yeah, I think bucklers allow it to stack naturally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. You're using a buckler, not a regular shield. Okay, let's see here.
Axiomatic and spiked, I guess.
I mean, you could put, Are you Broken Oaks?
I am 3 kings.
3 Kings? Okay.
Yeah, so A up, boy.
Oh, you could choose choose an element and just be immune to it. That's pretty damn good.
That is pretty solid.
Yeah. Greater Flux is pretty good. Let's see. You use javelins, right?
Yeah.
You might consider quiver. You could store them in your shield.
Store do not require item interaction. I've also got the fighting style for the throne. So I think
So you
that
got thrown? Okay.
does-
Well, if you got thrown, then
Yeah.
that's not necessary. Then.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hmm. I mean, Tempered's a good one to put on your shield.
Oh yeah, that is good.
Yeah, I put it on my armor.
You could just do Greater Spiked. Your shield.
Yeah, I suppose so.
His shield is in fact one big spike. Hit him.
Dude, I am a spiky boy.
Hit me, I dare you.
Pointy.
Okay. Then I think I'll take Greater Spite and
Anointed.
yeah.
Mhm.
Just had a cool damage taken by him. Yeah, I think that's probably the
Okay.
way to go. Because that only applies to the shield AR, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
In this case.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll take that. I'll write it in notes.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Are we still on the Cavanus world map?
No.
Okay. I'm still on the other map. And it also the character says I'm under as Dakin still.
That's because you have to switch them to your new character.
How do I do that?
So you go to the little skull thing. Then you go to your group list, which you should have access to. Under Ancients and Ages.
Oh.
Under Players.
I'm still looking for the skull thing. Where would that be?
Top right.
Top right.
It's one of the icons and all that, like with combat encounters. And there's actors, which is the skull.
Okay.
Above the chat.
Boop, boop. Alright, I see it. Now what do I do? Then... Now how do I make it my main one?
Right click on your token. Like you right click on your character there.
Yeah.
And you should be the transfer.
I see view character artwork, view token artwork, export, and import data.
Oh, I don't think it's there. I think it's in the bottom left thing. Under players.
Oh, you mean where it says user configuration? I see it. I got it. I'm fixing it.
Alright. Thank you.
There. Now you should be the right character. Yeah.
Thank you. Well. Raven is going to. Would this be a good time to summon my mount, or are you busy doing stuff?
You can summon your mount.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to snap my fingers and say, "Duel a hand to me." Yeah. And I would like it to be the nightmare, if that's okay.
It has to be the nightmare.
Yes.
And I have to roll on the nightmare table to see which one you get. Here we go.
Yes.
Man-made horrors beyond human comprehension. Yay!
Oh boy.
Bongo is going to want to fight it.
No.
I feel cold.
Inventory is 80 plus your vigor times 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll fix that.
That's right, I can carry more stuff now. I can carry up to 90 pounds.
I was about to say, like, that means that your figure's no longer negative.
It's a +1.
Hey, that +1 means a lot.
Also, I want to do Eidolon so bad. Ah,
Well, then summon your Eidolon.
we'll figure that out.
You know, now that I think about it, 1 vigor doesn't really get you much for armor.
But 2 gives you a chance.
Yeah, 2 gives you mediums.
2 gives you a light shield. Which I could have done the buckler maybe, or the Taj. I just
The Taj.
The Taj.
The old Dirk's Targe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yarp.
Yarp.
I still think it would have been very funny and absolutely worth it if you put one of your negative stats in the con.
Yes. Do the 5 con. -3 to all my rolls. Let's go.
You would be like 1 HP, right? At that point, I think.
No. Yeah, there's a chance I can roll 0 hit points.
Yeah, there is a chance.
If I roll minimum. Well, no, because it would be 4, it'd always be 1 hit point. Be the minimum.
Mm-hmm. Which means you would be like gaining 1 HP per level.
Lore accurate wizard.
Lore accurate wizard.
The only
Good
benefit
news,
is I get
everyone.
max health. I get 3 hit points.
Good news, everyone.
One.
I'm at max carrying capacity. Let's go.
I'll go.
Nice.
Good
Don't
news,
worry.
everyone! The slime is
What's so heavy?
flying again.
Don't worry, Bongo is too.
His brass balls.
They
Half
fucking
my
drag
weight
all
is
over
just-
the Celestials.
Yeah, half my weight is on my cheeks for that HP.
Oh yes, I just want to make sure I'm putting the scroll away if it's no longer relevant. Just
Oh, it's not relevant until you make it inside. So.
mhm.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Oh
Nice.
boy.
Okay. Raven Lockhart. You use your energy and you summon forth your dark steed. The creature that appears before you appears to be an equine creature, covered from head to toe in dark shadows, flaming embers upon the edges of its rotting flesh. The creature rises up out of ichor and mire and stands before you, ready to serve.
Oh,
Why is it looking at me?
Oh boy.
Hey, yo, what the horse?
How hungry?
This creature's name is Adriego, the Rotting Steed.
damn.
That's very cool. Do we have to kill
On
it?
edge.
I reach
it's
underneath.
a-
I reach underneath its chin and like look it in the eyes and says, "You remind me of someone from a long time ago."
It bleeds on the ground.
Nice.
Well, I hop on top if it lets me.
Please set your exposure to +3. Check one more thing. Yeah, +3.
Also, I love how it says it's set to hostile for us.
Yes.
It is a problem. If that's done, I would like to do Eidolon stuff, if I can.
Eidolon, you say?
Yes, please.
All right, Binder.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Okay. I'm so ready. But also not at all.
Ah, that means it's working.
Player playing a Binder, which means we have to go on Eidolon rules. Yippee! Yippee!
Also, I am curious if Greater Familiar does anything to that.
It does not. Eidolon is not a familiar. Okay. We've got some shit to go over. Some shit we gotta go over, yeah. Okay, so let's go over some stuff here. I'm going to give you a list of base forms. These are based off of creatures that you have seen. It should be noted that you have seen means in game time, not backstory related.
Yes.
Okay, your choices are aquatic, avian, biped, serpentine, and abomination. Which would you like to choose?
That's a good question. I think I'm gonna go with Serpentine.
Serpentine.
Oh.
Chat, I'm gonna block your chat for a second so it's not gonna update because I need all my screens. Right. Let's get to it. All right.
That sounds like a good stretch.
All right. So let's start with your your Eidolon gets to choose different forms of evolutions. These are changes that you make directly to its form. They are limited by a point cost system. These are the choices that you have.
Oh no.
Big list.
Mm-hmm. Frosty disappeared.
He did?
It's just an
Honey?
age game. That's what it is.
What? I haven't changed it back. Hold on.
Alright, this is just gonna be. Alright. Click on this. Go there.
Okay.
These are evolutions that you get for free due to the form that you chose, so you don't need to choose those. You have 5 points. Pick any of those. Don't worry about things that aren't 5e adjacent. I have conversion rules, so don't worry about that. Just pick the things that you want.
So everything on that page counts as 1 point per one, or is it just?
Scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you scroll down and eventually get like the 2 point.
Okay. So I have 5 points.
You have 5 points. Have fun, champ.
Oh. Believe me.
What the?
There's a whole.
Sorry,
Wait, what?
some of the 4.1s are insane.
They really are.
While you're looking at that, I just wanted to confirm as well. For the engraved property, right? Can we pick a gem that comes with it at this point?
Yeah. Where did you go?
Okay.
Where did you go?
I went to go meet with Cotton Eye Joe.
No, you're like
Okay.
gone off the map.
Yeah, I don't know. In my screen, I'm still where I was right here.
Like he's there. He's
Yeah.
there-ish. Like that way that's where we could see him, but I don't know if he somehow hid from you.
Oh, there he is. I can see him now. Good night, baby, cat, that Joe, Bobby, baby, Bobby, Bobo, Bobby, Bob, skibby, Bobby, doo.
Skibbity bop.
Hmm.
Damn.
Okay. So our Aurora's picking that. What were you saying, Fabio? Sorry.
Yeah, just for the gem, for the engraved.
Yeah, you can choose the gem.
That I put on the screen. Right. These are like rolled after you choose the type, right?
Yep. So you choose the gem, and then
Okay.
you choose the cut.
I see. Alright. I would like to. I think the thing is, I don't know what gem would work well with it, right? Because there's a couple of options here, and I haven't really been that attentive to it, to be honest.
Well, you're a dex-based character, yeah?
Yeah.
So, choosing the dex gem and then choosing warrior cut would be good to put on a weapon.
Okay. All right. We can take that then. I don't suppose there's a gem that helps with like bleeding or something. That isn't.
I mean, there are, but they you don't have access to special gems, only basic
Yeah.
gems. I mean,
Alright.
like I could roll it. It's possible.
Ooh.
But it's all dependent
Okay.
on rolls.
Just minerals. Okay, it's fine. Then, yeah, we'll... Sorry, I'm laughing at the irony of this. Yeah, I'll take a topaz gem.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It looks at camera. Wow.
This is one of those moments where it kind of just happens.
Topaz it is. Let's roll. No, warrior cut, right?
Yeah, it's a spear. I'll take the. Take the...
Okay. Add the following effect. Alright, go ahead and add this to your spear.
Ooh.
All your AOPs are already triggered, I think, so they should be good.
No, I only got the first spear, I think.
Ah, okay.
Dread.
Spear trick. It is. Yeah, it's just a normal AOP. Whenever they enter.
Then this is very good.
Yeah, so the first attack. So when I attack an enemy for the first time with an AOP in combat, that AOP is considered a triggered action.
Yep.
If it already was a triggered action, the critical threshold of that attack is increased by 1.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Why can I hear High Priest freaking out over that?
Alright. Anything else? How we doing on those selections there, Aurora?
There's, I mean, there's some crazy stuff. You know what? I might. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it.
Alright, go ahead and list them out in notes for me so I can check.
Hold on. That's kind of what I've settled on. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to read again.
Okay.
I think that's right, yeah. I think that's the points for him.
What are you putting the reach on?
Oh, I have to pick that. Okay.
Yeah, you already have reach on your bite.
Ah, okay then. On the poison, most likely, if that's... But that's also with a bite.
Poison's attached to the bite.
So is the trip. Okay, hold on.
Don't you have like a tail slap?
Hold on, my brain. I guess if it doesn't... If they already have reach, then I'll probably change that one.
Oh, it only has reach on its bite. You could put reach on the tail slap if you wanted.
Oh, yeah, okay. I will do that.
Okay.
Wait. Did I miss the base stuff it has?
Base stuff is listed underneath the link I gave you. It's bite, climb, reach for bite, tail, and tail slap. Because you're a snack.
Ah, because it's a snake.
Flood love maketh mag.
I shall now go craft your Eidolon for you.
Excellent.
It is your Eidolon, so you may name it as you wish.
Man, Build-A-Bear Factory's got everything nowadays.
It's just a noodle.
It's funny, that was a good joke, yes? Very good.
Very good.
I think I will laugh shit.
Ugh. That's at this point we realize Aurora is terrible at naming things.
Uh-huh.
Name it, Connie.
Got it.
What is Sping doing?
Sleeping, probably.
He's playing Roblox.
Oh. Okay.
He drops out of our game to play Roblox.
He said he couldn't, said the game kept him up too late. He couldn't get enough sleep. Is playing Roblox instead. Cool.
Excellent.
Amazing.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's like passed out of the lobby or something.
Wasting my goddamn time.
I have better things to do, Arcadum, like playing Roblox.
Yeah, that doesn't instill me with rage. Silly Sping. Okay. Here we go! Serpentine form, gotta make a serpentine form, yeah. I'm gonna bite someone's head off.
Nice.
Incredible.
I'm a snack. I'm a sneaky snack.
I'm a third love, make it snag.
No. Crafting.
The DM magic is magicking. I have an idea for name, but I want to see it first. See if it's relevant.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I feel I'm gonna get a little bit of shit for it, but I'm here for it.
I'm currently crafting your snake. Your snack.
The danger noodle is being prepared.
Build-A-Bear has everything now.
Yeah, it really does.
Go here.
Cut to Arcadum crafting the snake, and he's just rolling dough.
It's just rolling out the Play-Doh.
Yeah, I'm rolling out a fucking matter in creation. Give me a fucking second.
There's an apron and a chef's head on. Oh, we lost Frosty. Oh, we have
He's
Frosty.
back.
Frosty's no longer losty.
Yeah,
Frosty?
just Discord.
Frosty!
Not doing anything. I'm back.
Frosty!
Frosty!
Hello.
Frosty!
Hello.
Da 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 da.
He is lost, but not forgotten. City.
Do you guys see how funny Noel was right there?
Fair.
I just want to make sure everybody knows how funny he is.
Thank you. Not
You're
a lot of
welcome. Okay. Let's do some senses. So, this guy is... Big snake.
Yes.
I
Although-
am Snaky Boy.
I was
Another big snake, guys. Are you serious?
Another big snake.
Another big snake. Oh god.
Giant enemy snake.
Giant enemy snake detected.
Oh, wasn't there already that like very large crab like in the lake?
Giant enemy crab. Giant enemy crab.
large crab detected.
Giant
Lord
enemy
crab detected.
Giant enemy crab. Giant enemy crab.
Giant enemy crab.
Giant. Everybody. A crab. Crabbity, 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 crab.
I might need kicked out of Foundry because it just crashed for me.
Ooh.
I'm going to try to restart again. 'Cause I don't understand. It's been having issues.
Okay. I'm making a list. Checking it twice. Gonna snake, I'm snaking it up.
Santa snake is coming to town.
Gonna snake, snaking it, snake. Little snakey snake, little snakey snake. Okay. We're going to give you that. You're going to that. Actually, okay, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, let's give the snake this. What a good snake.
An excellent snake.
Adept on snake scale. Hard as diamonds, motherfucker. And then it gets one special feat, which I will get. Hoodies.
Nice.
Bro.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Got all that together. Doing its saves. Now I get to roll HP.
Yippee.
Snack HP. Let's go. Oh, one of those rolls for Max. Cool.
Nice. And the other
Not
two were
bad.
men.
Indeed. Well, yes.
One. There. And almost done. Just doing your Okay. That all looks good. Let's test it out. It is not separated like I thought it would. But if CR is it's good to me. Right, I think everything is done. Yes. Good. Let me introduce you to your Eidolon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. This one's green.
Another snake. Do we have to kill it?
Hey, that
No.
one's green.
No, it's hostile to me. I love it. It's my enemy. But also a friend.
Change that. Let me make it non-hostile.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Aha. There you go.
Yeah. There's like a slight pain looking at the snake.
Okay. What would you like to name your Eidolon, Aurora?
I would like to name it Stella.
Too fucking right, mate.
Mm-hmm. Name it
That one
Sheila. No, Stella.
Oh, that one's Stella.
It's relevant to backstory, but yeah.
I'd like to name my snake Fair Dinkum.
Fair dinkum? Yeah, Crikey the snake?
There you go.
Could have named it just Steve.
Consider yourself Erwind.
Consider yourself
Excellent.
Erwin.
Okay, let me give you ownership so that you can do stuff with it. I'm scanning for your name. Your name is detected. There you go. Alright. A quick overview for chat. Stella is an Eidolon. It has 40 HP. It's trained in acrobatics, insight, and perception. It has a bite attack, a tail slap. It has uncanny dodge. It has armor adept, which is focused on its snake scales. It has mobility. And its AC with its armor focus is... It has 16 armor class, and its snake scales give it a total of 5 natural AR.
Let's go.
Yes.
It's a snack.
It's a snake. Oh. Yeah. It's Frosty runs. She will reach out and place a hand on it. Between the eyes, go, I name you Stella.
Stella will respond. Fucking nice!
Fucking not. Oh!
Yeah.
Like, pulls hand away. Oh, I didn't know you could speak.
Thanks a lot, Mum! I'm chockers full of good names like Stella, I am.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you like it.
It's a nice name. Makes me sound all fancy like.
Well, you look sparkly.
Oh, thanks. It's 'cause I'm made out of gemstones.
Nice.
So, now that I've been summoned into the material world, what are we doing?
I think we're invading a church and killing
Invade
stuff.
church? Yeah, that's right. Fuck the church. Whose church is it?
Bethary?
Yeah,
I don't like
fucking
Bethary.
Stroth, mate. Mathari's full of shite. It is. Let's get in there and start shitting on stuff. Calls us straight hullabaloo, we will.
Straight up. Rock is full of bad shit, it is. Oh god, it's contagious.
Don't worry, after a few bits of the hard yonks, we'll take care of business.
What?
Everyone else just sees.
It's just making random snake noises at me. Yes. Fucking shit up. Hiss, 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 snake.
Truth.
This makes me incredibly happy.
Queensland.
Queensland.
Old Beach. Sydney. 42. Sydney. Escape. You know, it's spelled just like the word escape. How dare you quote Disney movies in my fucking game? My very serious game.
It's like the word doing and doing. They're spelled the same.
Yes.
For a good Homestar Runner reference.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
Okay.
anybody else need anything done? Everybody caught up?
I'm still
I'm also
broken
sorry. Greg.
on Foundry.
Well, anybody need more character stuff done? Because,
Does this gain exposure, by the way?
no. Your Eidolon does not give you exposure.
Nice.
It gives you 4.
4,000
Yeah,
exposure.
Yes, I immediately explode. Let's go.
You're trying to say something, Frosty?
It is sworn to carry your burdens. Anyway, I just wanted to ask: can I hear Absolute?
No.
Do I still feel that link?
Mm-mm.
No.
There is a cost to death, my
Yeah.
friend.
That's true.
Wait, what? Oh, I just realized, like, the stuff that's on the sheet of it. Oh yeah, does the snake have AR?
What'd you say?
Does the snake have AR?
Yes, it has 5.
Okay.
It has 5 natural AR.
Excellent.
Alright, I guess in that case, can I try to summon the mount?
Sure.
Yes,
Let's do more summoning.
Yay!
I mean, just get it out the way, right? At this point.
That's true. You might as well do it now.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. New familiar time.
Watch him roll Absolute again.
If I do, I will leave. I will go, like, think about more things.
At that point, it's actually just Toto's blessing. I can't know. It's like,
Absolute, he gets the opposite.
What's your source of mount?
I believe it's whatever the druid list is. So
No, but what's giving you the ability to summon a mount?
oh, I had the what you call this thing? The summon mount spell transcribed to me back in the Draw Arcana Focus. That's what I'm looking for.
For Arcana Focus? Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry.
That's what your source is. Here we go.
My sources, I made it the fuck up.
Imagine.
Please stop. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh no, that's much worse.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. Do I get a Leviathan that can fly? Is that what you summoned?
No.
It's a second barrel of laughs.
This one's called the Barrel of Sadness.
The
The
barrel of
espresso
anti-jokes.
The empty chamber.
Jesus Christ. Why is this on? Oh, I know why.
You get a dragon.
I'm waiting for it to be like a Megazord. Like,
Dude, I've got one potion of protein from my last life, and I'll down that thing immediately. I hope y'all are ready for this.
We probably have like 2 potions total in this group, so.
Excellent.
Oh, yes. I have alchemical supplies to make potions, but I don't know if I have time.
You know, this actually works out very well.
I'm really curious.
Alright, so. My good friend Frosty.
Yes.
I have good news and I have potentially upsetting news.
Okay. Give me the bad juju first, I guess.
So the bad news is that unfortunately, the creature that I rolled has a required base exposure of 6 in order to have it out. The good news is
Required. Okay.
it's pretty fucking sick. And very appropriate for your character. Because, my good friend, you have summoned an inevitable.
Holy shit. That's
Uh-huh.
dark.
I have no clue what that is.
So, you know how demons are evil and angels are good? Inevitables
Right.
are lawful.
Mhm.
Okay.
You have summoned a very particular kind.
Of celestial hating inevitable.
Okay, Fabio. You summoned this.
Jesus Christ. How do you write
Writing
that?
Yeah.
Alright, the
It
creature
picks you
is
up.
floating above the ground and stares at you with a bloodshot singular eye. It is covered in many swords, chains, sickles, and spikes. This creature is what is known as a revenge sphere. It is an inevitable that is forged whenever someone makes a promise of vengeance. It is a hovering mount.
What the fuck?
I'm a bit speechless. Don't worry about me. Hello.
Hello!
You're. Well, you aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Neither are you!
That's fair.
I do not sense hate within your body. Why have you been summoned before? Do you not have a heart of vengeance?
It's like stop for a moment. So. I guess I'm just at a loss right now.
Very well. I am a revenge sphere. I am forged when one hates another, when one swears fealty to revenge. I am the law-abiding contract of one's own death.
Well, that's quite ironic, I guess.
And what is your name, summoner?
Well, they call me Fabio.
Who is they? And why are they the ones that named you? Who named you?
A woman who thought my old name wasn't good enough anymore.
How enigmatic. Irrelevant. It is my duty to see revenge. Foretold and foreseen. If I am here, it is because you have yet to seek vengeance. Please tell me the object of your hatred.
I'm gonna look towards the cathedral at the distance. It's them. Mytharians.
Mytharians. Very well. Object of hatred, Mytharia, has been uploaded into my murder banks. Establishing saddle. You will see a bunch of knives twist and turn to form a seat. It would be my absolute pleasure to lead you into battle against your hated foe.
Alright then, says nodding. Let's go, partner.
Alright, so you are seated above him. All the rest of him will roll forward as you hover.
It's an avatar airball. My god.
He's an avatar airball, but made of hate. What? Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to worry about it.
Then I guess you're smarter than you look.
What?
Okay, what can the revenge sphere do?
It has 6 multi-attacks. It is a close-range stabbing implement. It also possesses the ability Rolling Charge, which is at the beginning of combat. You can enact a charge attack with the Revenge Sphere, causing it to move through enemy squares with the trample effect, allowing it to attack any enemy within its singular movement line. So it runs over people like a big old death ping pong ball.
Beautiful.
It's so perfect.
It does, however,
That's
have
beautiful.
6 exposure that it puts on your person. So
So it's 6 added, or I'm set at 6?
It's 6 added to whatever you have.
Okay. So same process as Absolute. Got it.
Yes.
Amazing.
Okay, so now that we're done with all the character stuff, what's your strategy?
Whoa.
Ideally, we want to find a settlement where we can use the gold and buy some potions. Especially because we only have Jinzo with his healing.
Can we retrain also?
You can do whatever you want. I just need to know where you're going and what you're doing. Let's go to the world map, shall we?
Uh-huh.
As a
I
reminder,
think that would be wise.
you are currently here.
Mm-hmm. Well, there is a town around First Prayer.
We do have 35,000 gold to spend.
Yeah, I think resupplying and then working like a plan after resupply is a good way of looking at it. Do we know if non-church associated folk are allowed in this little area?
Allowed? It's a difficult question to answer because anybody that would live there would obviously believe in Mytheria, right?
Let me rephrase that, right? If you have a direct association with the church, like if you don't, rather, like if you're just a commoner, even if you do believe in Mytheria, are you allowed in this town, or is this like a?
You don't know.
Yes,
Possibly.
okay, that's what I was saying.
But it's possible that it's an exclusive town only for clergy, but that seems unlikely because this is not the main cathedral. The main cathedral is in the Pale City. This is more of a landmark and a town built around it, so
Like
your
a
intuition
pilgrimage
tells you
post.
it's unlikely that commoners aren't allowed to live in the city around.
Okay. So it's like what's the town? It's like Fatima. It's just a like a holy visiting site, but not necessarily only for church people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. And if we need a backstory, we could just say we're here on a pilgrimage to pay respects to the church.
I mean, that might work.
I'm admitting that.
Or we can pay them off.
With that, yeah, I mean, sure. Bribes work against zealotous, faithful people.
Then we kill them. It's no problem.
My little
Just-
experience with Mytharians, they've never been kind to people that are not them. So, I don't know how well your plan's gonna work.
Well, we cannot
But
go in there without
if it comes
healing.
to spilling their blood, I would be greatly appreciative of that.
Well, does that mean we're not going?
Well, I think we have to resupply. First things first, but then we try to make our way into the cathedral. Because I doubt there were any, like, secret entrances, at least any we could find.
Wait,
Maybe
don't we know that there are secret entrances?
Well, that secret passage is in the cathedral. I don't know if there's, any that were like. There could be a hidden tunnelways deeper within, but I will check the scroll again, and I'm pretty sure the blueprints don't.
The blueprints on the scroll only show you how to access the hidden chambers inside the cathedral. It does not give you alternate paths to enter the cathedral.
Mm-hmm. I figured as much. Yeah. It just shows the inner workings of like the secret like tier stuff underneath the cathedral. Not the actual cathedral itself. I think we have to work that out ourselves.
Do we have a
Okay.
deadline set? What does the scroll say? How much time we have?
It doesn't say. I don't think it says how much time we have.
It does not.
Well, that means we have all the time we need.
Mm. I also find it concerning because she did say that she would be taking the time out of us or against us. I.e., we age depending on certain conditions.
So essentially what it means is that if you take too long, you'll start to rapidly age.
So that's a sign to speed up.
Got it. So unless
should we go?
Yeah, we should make our way to the settlement. I don't know if we can find some way to case the temple itself, the cathedral itself. I mean, Ratthew,
And
you'd
doesn't
be
the
good at
church-
that, right?
What?
Getting into places,
Ah, yeah, that's easy.
broke things. But I mean,
Well, doesn't also the church use anointed silver anyways? So wasn't our money going to be basically no good here?
well, it depends. If there's traveling traders, they might appreciate the coin more than the church stuff, because then they don't have to
Anointed
convert
silver,
it.
as a reminder, is used as a requisition currency directly from the church.
So it's only if we went to like a quartermaster,
Yeah.
which we wouldn't have access to because, not members affiliated with the church.
So it sounds like we're going to town to maybe stock up on stuff.
Yes. Go to town, look for items that could help us, consumables.
Go around, find a way in.
Yes.
Yeah. I do think we shouldn't go to town with 5 exposure and above though.
No, I will most likely put away my familiar at that point.
Yeah, I think you should also put away the Eidolon if possible.
Yes.
And the demonic steed is giving off some bad vibes also.
Oh yeah. And the trail of blood would make us
Don't talk
easier
about
to
my friend that way.
track. Well, I mean, we're just
It
being.
read
He's a
the
good boy.
monstrosity.
Also, do I have a means to hide my Eidolon?
What's up?
Do I have a means to hide my Eidolon or
Yeah, you desummon it.
desummon it? Okay. I'm just gonna send you to the void for a little bit.
Fucking Struth, mate. Time to go to the void. Don't worry. Queensland isn't that bad.
Hey, I live there.
Hey, I don't agree.
And I will desummon the my familiar as well to lose that 6 exposure for the time being.
Okay.
Nice.
Fucking he goes. Stella goes away. Bah!
Ah, yes.
So you would like me to unsummon my mount as well?
Definitely.
Well, I mean, it
Please.
might help us get there faster, but at the same time, we probably don't want to be seen by any patrols with that, like at all.
I will unsummon my mount for now.
Also, the
I
ball
will
of
follow
death.
suit.
Fear of hate.
Yes,
No, you don't want the sphere of revenge out? Okay.
yes, the tetanus ball.
The tetanus.
My sharp wall.
Ball.
The tetanus ball. Okay. It will slowly fade away.
Still staring.
Always. Just a reminder question. What does the Censor of Sanctuary do again? Because that is a old piece of equipment, and there's no notes on it.
Take a look.
That's right. I have things I need to. I can't. But
Oh, that was a sensor for sensor salts. So it needs salts for it to matter.
which we might be able to pick up
Oh,
soon.
okay.
Maybe.
Man, I got some funky stuff here. Oh shit! I got a bloody dwarven rune here. What are you doing?
I was digging through pockets. Oh, hey, I remember this.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I got half a bag's worth of gems.
I have a weird mirror that I haven't looked at since we found it, and I don't
yeah,
think now's
that.
a good time.
We also have, the wish thing.
And the
wish-
pill.
and the pill, and the
Yeah.
prosthesis, and yeah,
So much
and the
fun.
other
So
healing
much
stuff that if somebody has magic that can push things away, will push them 30 more feet.
fun.
Alright, I'm taking this.
Okay. Glug glug
Yeah,
glug 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 glug.
I'm gonna be at a solid 6 instead of a solid 8. This damn rune always puts me at like just above 5.
Well, I mean, if you desummon it, don't you lose that exposure? Because it's constant for the... Or do we have to rest first before we lose
You have to reduce it. That's why summoning it doesn't just make it go away.
Okay.
Or desummoning it doesn't make the exposure go away.
Okie doke. Let me rectify that.
But I mean, an Eidolon doesn't
No,
do that.
but that the familiar,
Yeah,
the exposure would stay.
yeah.
The greater familiar.
The greatest familiar that I don't know what the hell it does. It's excellent.
Oh, could
Well,
I break out the forgery kit and try to fight it?
Mm-hmm. You do that.
Okay, the familiar makes it not cost you any.
What's that?
No, when he has Greater Familiar, it doesn't cost him exposure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jeez.
So do I just roll?
Yeah, you roll your kit.
Okay. Jump to bottom. 8.
All right. What object would you like the exposure that you currently have to be emanating from, and what type of exposure do you want it to be?
I would like it to be emanating from the center of sanctuary
Okay.
and appear to be hallowed.
Okay. Sounds good. Skibbity toilet.
So the plan is head to the surrounding town of the cathedral, source some resources if we can, spend some money, and then make our way to the cathedral and figure out how we're going to break in.
Yeah.
Perhaps even make my way downtown. Walk quite fast. Fast, and I'm home. And a fucking truth, mate.
And I need you.
And now I wonder. Alright. So, you guys are going to approach the town, try to look for something to spend your money on, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you mentioned some dedicated downtime. I don't know how it would work with the time magic stuff, but yeah.
Well, that's done instantly, so whatever you want to do is paid for in that time. So, if you have any downtime stuff like retraining, you just send it to me in notes. But as for buying stuff, you have to actually do that.
Got it.
Mm.
Okay. That is a good place to call it there, because I have to make that town now.
All right.
Yeah.
Good stash.
Yeah.
Got a lot done. Got 2 new characters being introduced. I'm super hyped, dude.
I'm so glad to see that.
I hope you can get like the new Fabio's like faded white in his hair made. Like I really like the new Taki. I hope you can get the art made to
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also to represent the Revengeant, the aura of absolute fuck that guy up right now.
Why is that man turning into tomato paste? Who cares?
You.
Next.
Kill him.
Because I
Kill
hate
him.
him.
I hate him. I
You
hate
know,
that.
is that
I
the
hate
red
how much
one?
blood you're filled with.
Yeah!
And remedy it.
All right. Good stuff, guys.
Yes.
All right, good sesh. I will see you guys next time. Oh, do we have any fan art? Let me go check.
We
I'm
do.
time of my life, and I owe it all to you. I don't see any.
Ranges and ages.
I'm looking.
I found 3.
Season 2, Session 1. Yeah, there's 3 there.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's memes.
Yes.
I love memes.
Fabio returns.
Yeah, everyone was very happy to see Fabio come back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The whole chat.
Fabio has returned.
Arcadum reading the list of enemies.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry. How hungry? Very funny. Alrighty, guys. Good stuff. I will see you guys in a bit for... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Saints and Sinners is going through some stuff right now. Well, hopefully we'll try to get some stuff together for Saints and Sinners. If not, then I will see you for Sagas and Solace tonight. Hugs and kisses, chat room. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Like and subscribe.
Have a good one.